I am not the IRS, I am not the Department of Revenue. I actually audit government for all of you, state government for all of you, to make sure that state government is spending your tax dollars efficiently and effectively. And we work really hard in the Office of State Auditor to make sure that your tax dollars are not wasted, spent fraudulently, or abused, and that our state programs are operating the way that they should on all of your behalf. We've been able to make some tremendous progress to increase accountability, access to opportunity, and equity. And some examples, I'm going to start with one that, this is an agency that, I apologize because probably nobody here has heard of this agency, but, has anybody heard of the MBTA before? And our office, we wanted to make sure that we could do something, and folks said, well, what can your office do about the MBTA? Certainly, we don't have any votes on transportation policy. We don't set transportation policy. But we do have teams that can do what's called performance audits, and we went in and we looked at the MBTA, and we looked at a couple of their contracts, and we looked at ways to improve safety and performance. So we do have a Department of Children and Families that is there to assist our most vulnerable children and our most vulnerable families across Massachusetts. And we went in, we conducted an audit recently released that actually looked at mental health services and how they are being provided to children in DCF. We identified all of these things through the work of our office, and we were able to produce a report and call on DCF to step it up on behalf of our children. There are so many great workers across the Department of Children and Families and in all of our state agencies, but the systems sometimes can be outdated, and the systems need to be examined to see if they're functioning or not functioning so that these workers can do their jobs on behalf of our most vulnerable. And that's where our office was able to go into DCF and identify some gaps. And we're so grateful that DCF actually responded very well to the audit, committed to getting right to work on addressing these concerns to make sure that our children are better served.